Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up. Danielle Colby, star of American Pickers, made a suggestion that she might require surgery. She posted an Instagram health update. This occurs while the History Channel series keeps losing viewers. Fans observed that there haven't been any new episodes in a number of weeks. Mike Wolfe, the show's star, is also taking initiative. As speculation circulated that this would be the final season of the show, he teased his future endeavor. The cable network is no longer under its control. To find out more about Danielle's health status and the purpose behind her surgery, continue reading. Danielle Colby posted a picture of herself attached to a medical device on Instagram on Thursday. As the blood passes through the tubes, it appears as though she had an IV in her arm. Her incredibly painful medical issue was alluded to by the reality star. She will need to stay in bed and have surgery. The American Pickers star posted a picture of herself with cropped jeans and a gray hooded hoodie. She was dressed in socks, pink sneakers, and a face mask. Danielle was still smiling, and she was holding a Dunkin' cup. As she got the medical care, she savored the beverage. According to Danielle's Instagram post, "I have a lot of feelings right now, but my most prevalent and overwhelming feeling is gratitude." You can read my very long post on Patreon to learn more about my health journey. In the little space allotted, there is simply too much to even attempt to express. In the comment area, the American Pickers cast member received encouragement from her pals. While Courtney Hansen only left a comment, Leslie Zemeckis said, "Sending you good vibes." In the comment area, several of her fans even offered their prayers and well wishes. "While I sit here watching AP reruns, I'm wishing you the best," one person said. Danielle wrote a long blog entry about the incident on her Patreon. She then disclosed that she would have to have surgery. The original American Pickers star was thankful that her daughter and her companion Oliver had returned home from Puerto Rico. She then described her medical diagnosis in detail. Danielle remembered that she was unable to monitor her menstrual cycles throughout the 4 months she spent filming American Pickers. Additionally, she was in the most excruciating amount of pain she had ever been in her life. Danielle's physician diagnosed her with uterine fibroids 3 months ago. This indicates that she has uterine lumps that have caused excruciating agony and irregular periods. The American Pickers star can't put up with it. Danielle will need to stay in bed and have surgery. She informed her admirers earlier this month that she was bedridden because of unforeseen health issues. She expresses gratitude to both the American Pickers fan base and her personal supporters. Danielle advised them to concentrate on your physical and mental health and to be patient. She also acknowledged that Jeremy Schuch, her fiancé, was essential in her recovery. Danielle's recuperation should be swift and simple. Danielle Colby, the vibrant and captivating star of American Pickers, has always been a force to be reckoned with. Known for her bold personality, eclectic style, and passion for history, she's not just an antique enthusiast, she's become a beloved figure to millions of fans. But recently, Danielle dropped a cryptic hint that has sent shockwaves through the American Pickers community. In a series of social media posts, the star hinted that she may need surgery, leaving fans deeply concerned and searching for answers. Could this mean the end of her time on the show, or is it something more personal that she's choosing to keep everything we know, from what Danielle has said, to the possible reasons behind her health struggles, and how this could affect the future of American Pickers and her life in general? It all started with an Instagram post that left her fans with more questions than answers. Danielle, who is known for sharing glimpses of her life, posted a picture of herself looking pensive, paired with a caption that read, "Sometimes the body doesn't cooperate with what the mind wants to do. Taking it one day at a time." Along with the message, she added a hashtag surgery, sparking immediate concern from her followers. While Danielle didn't go into specifics about what kind of surgery she might need, her fans were quick to react. Many flooded the comments section, expressing their worries for her well-being and wishing her a speedy recovery. The cryptic nature of the post, combined with the mention of surgery, left many people fearing the worst. Could Danielle be dealing with a serious, long-term health condition? As a public figure, Danielle has always been open with her followers about various aspects of her life, from her struggles with body image to her love for performing burlesque. But when it comes to her health, she's been much more private until now. It seems that Danielle's recent post may be the result of a serious health issue, though she hasn't explicitly said what the problem is. There are a few possible reasons why Danielle could need surgery. Let's explore some of the most likely options. For over a decade, Danielle has been a key member of the Americanpickers team, traveling across the country to hunt for rare antiques and hidden treasures. The job requires a lot of physical labor, climbing into dusty barns, crawling through attics, and handling heavy objects. This physically demanding work could certainly take a toll on someone's body over time, particularly on joints, muscles, and the back. Danielle has previously shared how the nature of the work can be exhausting, and it's possible that she's now dealing with an injury or condition that requires medical attention. One possible explanation is that she could be dealing with chronic pain, perhaps related to her back or knees, common issues for people who perform physical labor, like Danielle does on a regular basis. She may be facing an injury that has gotten worse over time, leading her to seek surgical treatment. In addition to her role on Americanpickers, Danielle is also a skilled burlesque dancer, performing in high-energy shows and pushing her body to its limits on stage could certainly contribute to wear and tear. Over time, dancers often suffer injuries like sprains, muscle tears, or joint damage. If Danielle has been performing regularly, it's possible that her body could be showing signs of strain, especially in areas like her hips, legs, and lower back. In fact, many dancers, especially those who are passionate about their craft, push through injuries to continue performing, and it's possible that Danielle has done the same. If she's been dealing with a persistent injury for a while, she might now be facing surgery as the only option to fully heal. Danielle has always been candid about her struggles with body image, but there's also the possibility that she is dealing with a more serious underlying health issue. While she has not shared details, chronic conditions like endometriosis, fibroids, or even issues related to her reproductive health could potentially require surgery. These types of conditions often go undiagnosed or are hard to manage without medical intervention, especially if symptoms worsen over time. Another possibility is that she could be dealing with a more routine medical issue, like gallstones or something related to her digestive system, which might require surgery to resolve. There's also a chance that Danielle could be dealing with something as simple as a chronic infection or an old injury that never properly healed. While this is perhaps the least likely of the options, it's possible that Danielle is hinting at a more elective procedure. Many public figures choose to undergo cosmetic surgeries, whether it's for body contouring, breast implants, or other aesthetic changes. Given Danielle's confidence in her own skin and her strong stance on body positivity, it seems unlikely that she would opt for this type of surgery, but it cannot be ruled out. In post-hit social media, the reaction from fans was swift and emotional. Her followers, many of whom have been watching her on Americanpickers for years, immediately voiced their concern for her well-being. "Danielle, we love you, and we're all thinking of you. Please take care of yourself," one fan wrote. Others began speculating about what the surgery could be for. Some wondered if it was related to her intense physical workload on Americanpickers, while others shared their personal experiences with chronic conditions or injuries, offering words of support and encouragement. "I know how tough it can be, Danielle. Take all the time you need to heal. We'll be here when you're ready to return," another fan commented. Despite the uncertainty surrounding the nature of her surgery, one thing was clear: Danielle's fans are loyal and deeply invested in her health and happiness. Many expressed hope that she would take the necessary time off to fully recover, rather than pushing through her pain for the sake of her career. If Danielle does indeed need surgery and must take time off from American Pickers, the future of the show could look quite different. While Mike Wolf has always been the face of the show, Danielle's presence is undeniably important. She brings a unique energy and charm to the show that would be hard to replace. Fans have wondered how the show would continue without Danielle if she needs an extended break for recovery. Will Mike Wolf and the team be able to maintain the same dynamic without her? Could this be the beginning of a shift in the format of American Pickers? There's also the possibility that Danielle's absence could open the door for new cast members, or even a rebranding of the show. Ultimately, the producers of American Pickers will likely do everything they can to support Danielle during this time. The show has been successful for over a decade, but it has always relied on the chemistry between its hosts. If Danielle does step back, the show may take a temporary hiatus, or they could find creative ways to keep her involved from behind the scenes. For now, Danielle Colby's health must be the top priority. While fans have expressed their concerns, they've also made it clear that they want her to focus on healing, whatever the reason for her surgery may be. Danielle has always been a role model for strength, independence, and perseverance, and her fans are hoping that she will continue to be able to showcase those qualities as she navigates this personal challenge. At the end of the day, it's important to remember that Danielle is a real person, and her health is her most important concern. Whether she's dealing with a serious medical issue or simply facing the need for some time off to recover, we can only hope that she takes the time to heal properly and returns to doing what she loves when she's ready. Danielle Colby's hint at needing surgery has left fans on edge, but it has also demonstrated the incredible bond she shares with her audience. Fans are rallying behind her, offering their well wishes and sending positive energy her way. While we still don't know the full details of what's going on with Danielle's health, one thing is clear: her followers are rooting for her, and they will be there to support her every step of the way. Whatever the future holds for Danielle and American Pickers, we know that this strong and resilient woman will come out of this stronger than ever. Whether she's on screen or behind the scenes, Danielle Colby's legacy is secure, and her fans are ready to see what comes next. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, American Pickers 24, and stay with us.